quite an experience and a half, given the fact that I've been covering courts here in Kenya, the East Africa Court of Justice, that's in Arusha, and now the biggest court in the world, that is ICC. From my experience, it was quite challenging, given the fact that the way the courts there operate is not the same as our courts here in some of the things here and there. Because you find like here, we go chasing after lawyers or someone or the clerks for the charge sheets and all that, but there everything is in place. But one thing that I found very, very challenging is the fact that one had to go to the gallery without the gadgets. Like for the electronic people, I think they had a rough time. You could not go there with your cameras and all that. The only thing they were given was the link outside to broadcast using the satellite. But for us in print, at least we were lucky we could go in with our notebooks and, you know. Another thing again is the question, why should we cover these people? That is the 6 aspects. You see, like, most of the people who are charged there from different countries here and there come from countries that have no government in place. Or rather, they've been charged with things that happened when there was no government. But in Kenya, we are told, hey, bring these 6 people, and we have a government in place. So you see, it's also attracting the media from other countries, apart from Kenya. Because I remember we were more than 50 people from different media houses worldwide covering the same thing. So when you're covering the same thing, you're more than 50 people, you have to make sure you're not scooped. At the same time, you have to look at it that you only dwell on court matters. I'm not a politics person like maybe Alex here. So covering mainly courts, I had to dwell on what the courts are all about. Looking at what are the charges, what is going to come out of this at the end of the day, you know. Then another thing is the time factor. We also had a challenge on the time factor. Because you see, when the case is going on there, here we are 1 hour ahead. So by the time you beat your deadline, your editors are on your case also this side. So you can't be able to go covering the courts, the politicians are there, the civil society people are waiting for you there. It was quite a challenge. So you only pick on what you can. What you can't, you save it for another day. And then another thing I noticed there was the politicians who accompanied the 6 were so hungry for. And here is the case, we've gone there to cover the case. And you see, you can't mix court issues with outside issues. You only dwell on what is in court. If you bring in outside the issues, it will put in problems. So another thing also I saw was like, there is need for our institutions, that is institutions dealing with the media issues, to come up with maybe subjects on court reporting. Because you find like, okay, me, I cover courts, yes, but I've never attended any class on court reporting. So there is need to come up with at least a syllabus on court reporting, so that people can know what to report and what not to report when it comes to court matters. So that's it.